Alright, what's happening with you? It's Rats over here at Abundant House of Faith. Abundant House of Faith. And what better video topic to talk about rather than if you got the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. It's in Matthew and Mark, it's probably somewhere else. So let me do a quick disclaimer. I'm not a theologian. I'm not a master at the Bible. I'm still learning this thing. And but what I do know is I know that God pulled me through a lot of stuff, and He directed me to come here. The devil keep trying to pull me back. I know me and the devil we got some history together, and the devil kind of mad at me, but he ain't gonna do nothing to me. He ain't gonna do nothing to you. All right, so let's talk about what is this meaning that you can move a mountain. What does it mean? What is it? Mountains are things, and you see, look, Jesus taught. Sometimes He spoke direct, other times He spoke in parables. I mean, He was a vicious analogy guy. And the greatest teacher in the world. It's a reason why His name is everywhere. Like, people know His name all over the place, man. Billions of people know His name. Billions of people have read the Bible, or they know about the Bible, right? Mainly because of Jesus. And that's one of the things that got me interested in it. Like, who was this guy, and how is his name cemented in humanity? You know what I mean? A lot of religions came about because of him. A lot of movements, a lot of healing, a lot of lives been changed because of Jesus. His name has power in it, and He said it. So when Jesus was speaking to everybody, He was teaching, He was saying, listen, man, if you got the faith, even if you got a little bit of faith, just a little bit, that's all you need, is a little bit. You don't need that much. Faith the size of a mustard seed. Now, if mustard seeds, I don't remember if I saw a mustard seed or not. I think I did. I'm thinking of brown mustard. They got mustard seeds, a little tiny bit of seed. It's tiny, smaller than a sunflower seed. I mean, it's tiny, one of the smallest seeds ever. Jesus said, if you got faith the size of a mustard seed, basically you can do anything. You can move any obstacle out of your way if you got the faith of a mustard seed. You can move any situation out of your way. But you gotta have faith, man. Just a little bit of faith. You gotta have faith that God, He designed your life, that He knows what's good for you and what's gonna happen with you. You have to know that God got you. You know what I mean? That He got you, that He ain't gonna let you plunder. Even though some things you might go through may look a little ridiculous, may look a little crazy, God got your back. I love this saying from Joel Osteen. He said, listen, man, you might gotta go through some things, but don't just go through it, grow through it. Right? You have to grow through your pains, right? You gotta grow through it. I know from my experience living on this planet that the adversity that we go through, that it doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. Now, I've been through a lot of stuff, just like you probably been through a lot of things, man. But I know my experiences has made me a lot better. My experiences on this world, on this planet, especially the seemingly bad things, when it happened, it was crazy. I didn't want to go through it. It hurt. It was painful. Couldn't deal with it. And I know after the smoke cleared and as time went on, I mean, I had to go through it. It didn't kill me. I had to grow through it. It actually made me better. And I would never go through what I've been through. before, and you can subscribe, because I'm going to be giving you all this stuff, right? We're going to get to know each other, because right now I'm on this mission. God told me to make a church. I'm like, I don't want to make a church, but he said, dude, make a church. And I'm like, for what, man? I don't want to make a church. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm not none of that shit. But he said, make a church. He said, you want to help people? You want this? This is what you gotta do. So I'm like, all right, I'll make a church. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. That's what this verse is about. Moving any mountains or obstacles in your way. Yes, we are spiritual creatures. We are spiritual beings. But you cannot neglect the fact that we're living in a natural planet. We're living in a world of cause and effect. We're living in a world where, like, this is the real world. We're living in a world where you need money. We're living in a world where you need food. Yes, God is the source. All right, He's the source. He's the end all and be all. He is it. We live in a world where you need houses. You know what I mean? Like, we live on this planet where you need things, blankets, and other people need them too. There's so many people in this world that don't have anything. And we are brought up in a society of strivers, grinders, go-getters, and hustlers, entrepreneurs, where second place is the first loser. You know what I mean? Like this is where, and we neglect to be grateful for what we have and where we are and the blessings that we already got. We neglect that. We fail to see that. Not everybody, but you know, because we always striving for that next spot. We always striving for that next come up. We always hunting and looking for that next big deal, that next big break. Guess what, man? We already got the opportunity, man. We already have it. We're looking for the next big car, the next big movement, our next big whatever. But I can assure you that we already got it. We already have it. So what you gonna do? So listen. So instead of worrying about moving mountains, God has already designed you. Your mountain is gonna move anyway. It's gonna make you better. Instead of looking forward to alleviate that problem that you have, look for what's the blessing in it. What's the benefit in that problem that you're going through? Like what's it making out of you? Is it making you better? Probably is, but you gotta find that benefit. You gotta really hunt for it. You gotta search for it. You gotta look under things for it. You gotta dig in your pockets. It's out there. The benefit is out there. So, no crying, no belly aching, no bitching. Right? Have faith. You will increase your faith by staying and digging in the Word. But have faith and stay focused. All right? Be grateful for what you got. Wake up in the morning. What I want you to do is think for just 3 things. I'm not going to ask you for 10 things or do it for the next 10 days. Just do it right now for the next 10 seconds. Just meditate on 3 things that you're grateful. Like, I'm grateful for my car. I don't got a Bentley or a Rolls Royce or nothing like that, but I'm grateful for this thing. I got to clean it though. But I'm very grateful for this car. I'm grateful for the brakes. I got to clean my car. I'm gonna go to the thing. Probably go on Sunday. Grateful for my car. Grateful for this phone that I'm doing this video on. Very grateful for this. I got the iPhone 10. I don't got the 11. It's just the 10. Grateful for my clothes that I got in the shower this morning. I'm grateful that I was able to drop my kids off today. It was a smooth morning. Got to spend time with my babies. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I'm about to go to one of my favorite restaurants for some breakfast and get my bacon, eggs, and grits, some toast, and I'm gonna go to work. And I'm gonna make some money. Right? I cut hair. I'm a barber. First haircut goes to the Lord. The rest goes to the world. But I can give a little bit to God. Just a little bit. Nah, man, that's all he asked for. He don't ask for it all. He just want 10%. Anyway, look, I'm out. That's what it's about. Hit the subscribe button and we're gonna get deep. I mean, it's gonna get deep. All right, stay focused, and I'll definitely see you at the top.